So if I instead had it go across... I think I was trying to do this earlier. I couldn't quite make it work. Can I swap this around where it goes in here and then goes up to there? Let me do some fiddling around here. So if I could get it out from up there, I think that would be much better. True. Thoughts on which world is best, if any, resource-wise? Well, this thing about this green world is... I don't like the long distances between things. If I could choose, I would do whichever one was shortest distances and high resources. But low on biofuel. So I think that might be the Tundra one. So I might actually try Tundra if I get another, you know, run through. So basically what I want to do, I wanted to end up going out up here. So I would like to go across to this, then up to that. And across, and then up, across, then up and across. Can I do that? I feel like this thing should be pretty flexible. No, that's not right. Variable is too steep. Why? Oh, because, okay. If I turn these around, this might work. Maybe. Maybe? I think it's the direction they're turned that's throwing me off. So if these were all turned around, if this was this way, I could go up to there, then across, up to there, across, up to there, and across. So I need to turn these guys around. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Are you completely full? No. Okay, good. This is a little weird, but I'm going to be turning some things around here. Storage, production. Logistics, storage. Okay, so I want to go here and have it go the opposite direction. Same with each of these guys, which you are probably full of stuff, aren't you? I'm gonna have to make sure I don't mess up my resources here. Okay, you're not. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna do this one the same way. I think I might have to turn these guys around too with what I'm trying to do. Yeah, but you're full. These guys are completely full. Okay, this one... So, okay. Actually, no. These ones I gotta turn around. This one I don't. Oh, crap. What am I doing? My brain, my brain. Okay, let me figure out what I want to do. It's going in... This might not work what I'm trying to do. So go up, in the back, out, no, around, up, in the back, around, in there, and then I needed to go from there to the front of that one. Is that something that will happen? Oh gosh. All right. There's probably a much simpler way of doing this, and I'm killing my brain by trying to do this goofy. If I had it going in the top, it'd be much easier if I just go down, then across, then all the way up. Can I get you to go up to the top? Would I be able to make that happen? I don't know if I can make that happen easily either. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it's going in. Currently it's going across here, then up. My theory was to go then into there, then across, and up there and across, then up there and across. Then it'd be the output on the back side. You know what? That would actually be fine. I just need to turn all these things around. I need to turn them all around. Turn the crap around. So in order to do that, I need to throw stuff in here. I need a lot more inventory space to do what I'm trying to do right now. Alright, because I need to turn these guys around. I need the button that will... Okay. Are you filling up right now? I don't need you to be filling up. Why are you filling up? How are you filling up? So currently it's going in here, going to here. It's going to that one. It's not actually going in there right now. So this should not be getting anything. Okay, you're not. You aren't getting anything. Okay. Nope. Okay, alright, let me organize this stuff so I can just quickly click on all this stuff. Any other of these pipes here? Nope, okay. So it's this, that's the bottom floor, okay. It's gonna take me a bit, but we can do this. Okay. No! Crap! That's fine. This might actually be faster if I store my other stuff. I can do this quicker. Okay. Take all. Do. Take all. Do. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we're turning this guy around. Let's make sure we're doing this right here before I actually do it. So we're going to end up with all of these turned around, basically. Okay, storage container. That way. So it's going to go up to there, then it's going to come back out this way. That's right. Okay. Okay. So now I need to move stuff from there into there to turn that guy around. So from here, oh, thank God, take all. Okay. That way. Player in the way. That way, okay. This guy, are you completely full? No, thank you. Thank you for not being full. Great. Okay, and storage container, so you're going out that way. Okay, let's see. Let's visualize this, make sure it's good. So you go out, up to there, out and in. Okay, I think this is right. Let's check. So you guys are going in, around, up. And from here, we want to go in, yeah, around, and up. What? Why can't you do that? No, that's not. Is that right? Can't go in that way, so I think this one's a go around this way, maybe? Oh, crap. Alright. Here, yes. And then it goes around. Round to that one. And then that one goes... I need to turn this other top one around, and then we'll be good. Okay. Turn the top around. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, no, because I need it to go... Yes, I do need this turned around, because this... Yeah, that's right. Okay, take all. I wish I could edit this part out. Okay, so that should be this way. No, this way, right? Because that's an in, that's an out. So now this one goes to there. This one goes in there. This goes in here. And then this guy will go out and around to go there. Okay, all right. I did still want to do a splitter. I can do a splitter outside for this. So let's put walls here. So I don't mess myself up anymore. And we'll do a wall conveyor right there. And we're going to do a splitter outside, and we can always grab more plates. I'll probably actually have a second, well, not plates, but pipes thing for that. So where do we want it to come in? If we do a wall conveyor right there, that's where we want it to come in, to go from there to there. Beautiful. Okay, and I don't need this little climby thing anymore. That was way harder than it should have been. Okay, and then so we want a Mark II belt going out to there. Now I need to climb out here to get a splitter going. How can I just climb up here? Maybe make a walkway. Might be able to do a walkway here. Leave belts there. There's storage there, so yeah, I'm gonna want to do my walkway here if I can put one. Oh crap! That belt's in the way. How am I gonna get to my next floor then if I do that? You know what? I won't need a wall there, so again, poor planning on my part. Was anybody surprised? Not me. Not me. Okay, so we want to get from there down to there. Can it just go from there? Can it just do that? No, too steep. Okay, so I'll need a oh, and I want to do a splitter anyway. So what I'll do is put, for planning for the future, we'll have two areas where, well, that's actually not going to work because we got the storage right there. Well, I'll put the splitter and not figure out where the other things would go. We'll just have a splitter available. So I want it down to a splitter and then in there. So if we do that guy. Actually, I guess the half foundation would have been fine too. It's the same height. Okay. But we can do it on that half foundation there. Okay, so we get a splitter. Go like right there. Fast belt in. Fast belt in. And there we go. We got pipes. It's way more complex than it should have been, as most of my builds are. Alright, and then we got that feed. If we need pipes somewhere else, we can pull off of there, if I just remember that. So, okay, there we go. Again, way more complex than it should have been. And then I wanted a merger right here. Back to what we were working on. Output goes there. Okay. What are you making, by the way? You're making alternate modular frames. So we'll have to start feeding these things in and getting our belt set up. Okay, let's do it. Let's get all of the let's get all these guys set up first, though, so we have the spacing. Oh boy. Okay. My brain, man. Okay, so we want it right. Let's see here. There, I think. Is that the spacing? Oh, nope, I need to go one more across. That spacing was right, but I need to go one more back. Because these things are frickin' huge. So it'd be for this one. Yeah, it should be right there, I believe. That spacing's right, looks like it. So, is it this one or the next one? That's the next one over. So, This guy right here. That's not enough space. There. Like that is enough space. Yep. And then should be space for one more. So big open space. And then right here. Okay. And that should be right. Okay. All right. Spacing look good. One whole thing plus a bit. One whole thing plus a bit. One whole thing plus a bit. All right. That spacing looks right. Okay. So now tell you what you guys are making. Alternate modular frames. Alternate modular frames. Oof. Alternate modular frames. Okay, let's get them powered. We've got a power line right here we can grab off of. 2. Okay, and let's go. Right here. That's good work. Goes. Hopefully the belts won't get messed up by those power lines. We'll hope that won't be an issue. Okay, so you are powered, so we need power for you guys. There and there, there and there. And oh, that's all of them. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's get you guys resources. So is this a Mark II belt? That's a Mark I belt for the output. These things I don't think are going to be outputting super fast, so I think we can do smaller belts. Get our belts all the way down, or at least most of the way down. We do know that this guy will be going there. Okay, so that's good. And hopefully the inputs back there will work. Should. And we'll just get the these belts all the way down because we know we'll just be using splitters. Splitters for these guys. Encroaching others' clearance. Really? 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 Alright, merger, yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay. Nope. There. Go. We'll be doing splitters off these guys. Hopefully I'll be able to split off both these lines. I should test that now before I get too far. Make sure I can split both these things. It should not be a problem. So we'll want the closer one to be from the bottom. So we go splitter here. Like right there. And let's do we want fast or slow belts here? I think with the speed of production, probably slow belts would be enough. So that's good. Splitter. Okay, great. And are you building? Let's check this out. Steel pipes, you coming in? There they are. Let's check this here. Just make sure it builds and outputs. I got the output started before the input this time, so probably I should have done it the other way, but 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, slow belts will be perfectly fine for how long it takes for these to build. Okay, great. Okay. Alright, so we can finish the rest of these belts. Or we can maybe do the belts once we get past to where it's safe for the splitters, and then do the splitters for each one. So now we can do this guy. Splitter a close one first. There. And then far one second. Okay, like right there. Beautiful, and that should get going. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I didn't do the output for that one. Okay, I'll do the output after I do the input for this one. So, this is where I'm not sure if the belts and the power lines might get in the way of each other. They might be okay. We'll see. Okay, so splitter. Splitter there. And splitter there. Beautiful. Let's do the output of this guy that I didn't do yet. Okay. Wow, mergers and splitters everywhere. Oh my. Mergers and splitters, oh my. Okay, there we go. The same thing for this guy. Splitter. I mean, merger. Did I do a merger or splitter right there? Well, since I put the belt in, I did it right. I did a merger. Go. Okay. That's going. All right, and then I need the input for this guy. So probably do need to go this way. These guys here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Actually, I don't need splitters here, because this is the last one. So I can just have this go directly to here. Nice. Beautiful. So I don't need this guy here. Unless I ever wanted to expand it, but I like that. Actually, I like that a lot. Question will be, will these guys get enough resources to run at 100%? We did the output already. Let's just see if they're going here. You're backed up. That's good. Okay, so you're working basically at max. Modular frames. What does this look like? Big boxes. Big boxes. Lovely. So you're working at 99%. You're working at 99. Excuse me. Percent. You're working at 99%. You have plenty of resources. And what about you? Thank you, Kobo. 100%. Okay. All right. So these guys are working 100%. We're using lots of steel pipes and reinforced iron things. I had a lot of those stockpiled, so I'm hoping I won't be using all of them up. But I gotta say, this looks awesome here. I wonder if there's a different animation for each thing they're making. That's modular frames. Let me look at the assembler over here and see if there's a different looking look, or if they all the assemblers look the same. Don't I have more assemblers here? Oh, these are assemblers. They're just the other direction. No, those are constructors. Do I not have any other assemblers up here? I guess not. So confused about... I don't even know what's in my... I've designed and built this thing. I don't know what's where, who's doing what. It's just going. All right, we got modular frames automated, though. So let's get these stacked up. Yeah, let's get these stacked up. We'll get these too high. Do I want to do something similar to this, where I go up and do something funky, or do I want to... I only have one input. That's kind of why I had to do it this way, because I only have one input, but I want double storage capacity. I don't know if I want double storage capacity modular frames, but heavy modular frames take these, so it's probably never bad to have excess storage. So, as dumb as this thing is, I think I'm going to do this storage setup here. Goes around and up and around. That way I can have an output on the right side of it, where we'll probably want to pull it for maybe something here, or pull it out that direction for going up to the next level. So, how did I do this? So it's in there, and then it's out the top 3. Okay. Alrighty. Memorization. 1, 2, 3. And then this other one was out at the bottom, and then in the top 3. Okay, so basically mirrors this. Is that right? Yeah, it mirrors this. So it'd be the opposite way, this way. There's my green line. I saw it. There it is. Okay. And then we do the little climbing poles here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have this go around and then we go up. So there. To there. There up to there. Oh, I didn't actually make these storage guys. Thought I did. Okay, so we're mirroring, so we're going this way. 1, 2, no. That one was wrong. So I hit you in mid-space air. Okay, there we go. So you're going into there, and then you're going there, and then you're going up. You're going to right there. Go from there to... Hello? Hello? Oh, there. This is so different than any of my other storage. That's why I'm so confused the way I set this up. Why did I set this up this way? There's a reason. There's a reason. What's the reason? I don't know. I'm just doing it. Oh, wait. Is that not right? I have these going in a circle. That's not right. This one's not right. So that's already going to that one. It goes to that one. This one needs to go up to that one. Can I get there? What did I do? I don't even know how I did this. Freaking hell. Okay. So it goes... Oh, that is how it was. So I have belts going through each other. Great. This is how good my design is. So it goes in, goes across, goes in, goes across. From here, it goes up and in. Oh my God, I'm so confused about how I did this. Up and in. What's also confusing is that the bottom of the belts are going the opposite direction the items are going. That always throws me off. Oh my God, I'm so confused about what I did. Okay, so from this one... Oh crap, I do have it backwards. Do I? No, goes around, goes up, goes into... that one, and then the front goes straight across, which I did that. So it's the back of the second one. You do go up and go into the front of the next one. Okay, so that was right. It goes up into the third one. So it's from the back of the second one, it goes up. Goes up to there, and then it goes up. Ah, this is what's backwards. Oh, no, it does go into the third. Okay, okay. So, and then from there, this one does not go up. It goes straight across. That's where I messed up. There we go. That one goes straight across. This guy goes up to there. All right, figured it out. Figured out what I just did 5 seconds ago. Up to there. And then this guy goes around. And now we have an exit at the top back where modular frames will be stored. Hey, modular frames are done. Okay, my brain's going to explode. Ugh, okay. Okay. All right, we got modular frames going. I'm going to take a break from that. I need to see... If I want to get my next tier of research, what do I need to get happening here? Because this isn't complex enough for me. I need to add more complexity to it. Because my brain really explodes. I think it might be a bunch of motors. So, is that what it was? A bunch of motors, 150 motors and 500 modular frames. All right, so we basically just want our modular frames to go for a while. We can make 150 motors without too much difficulty. Let me see if there's any other research we have not unlocked for the tiers we have currently available. I think there might be one or two more. We got Logistics Mark III. Looks like we have gotten everything unlocked. All right, we got that all done. Oh, no rehearsal tonight. Wow. Sunday will be an earlier call. Oh my god, okay. That means this Sunday will be a 7 a.m. call time. Great. Frickin' great. 7 a.m. call time. 7. Ooh boy. Okay. Received. All right, so that means I could actually stream a little bit longer if I want to today. So that's pretty nice. So if that's going to be the case, I'm going to want to take my break here. So we want modular frames to go for a while. What will be the next tier? Before I take my break, let me figure out what we're going to want to do next. I need to get cables going because I have them automated out here, but we don't have any source of copper going there anymore. So I need to get cable. That'll be an easy one. So that'll be the next easy thing we do. After that, what are we going to do? We have rotors and modular frames. So it looks like we next need to go... Oh, that's 1 copper ore and 1 iron ore for 3 iron ingots. That is really good. I might want to see about doing that. That would be done in a, whatchamacallit, in a foundry, it looks like. But you get 3 per each one of those. So I need to look. I might want to look into that to get more iron. But the next thing we'll want to get will be stators and motors. Yeah, so this is going to be our next thing. So stators and motors, I think, is the one we want to get before we get industrial beams. This one will be easier, although I don't have the concrete in my base, so I'm going to have to get concrete. So I think stators and motors, because we have everything we need for that to happen. Stators that will go directly into the motors. So I think what we do when we'll come back is we'll start, well, first thing, get cable going. Is cable needed in any of these things? Do we even need to get cable automated? I might just have enough cable for the rest of my build. I might just want to get like 1 crafter getting cable. There probably will be stuff I'll need cable for later, so I probably should get a full line of it like we currently have. Problem is we also need wire for the stators. So each 10 wire creates 1 stator, so we're going to need lots of wire. So it's a good thing we've got that whole line of wires. How much cable per, how much wire per cable? It's only 2 per cable, so that's not too bad. All right. So when we come back, we'll get cable on like our first or second floor where we have room, and then we'll look into the higher tier stuff. In the meantime, you guys, I always make you look at my factory. Look at this beautiful, beautiful landscape. Look at that view. Just look at that view. I'll be back in just a couple minutes, my friends. Thank you all so much for watching. If anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you guys are enjoying. I'll see you guys in just a second, my friends. Okay, so um, let's get cable going. One thing I do want to check is I want to make sure we have enough resources on the bottom floor. Kind of the start of all this stuff. I know my steel we could always expand. As long as my iron is still flowing, and I see green lights all along here, so things are still building. Iron is actually backing up in some of these places. That's a great thing to see. So everything's running on this floor except all the way down here I see some yellow. You guys are probably not getting enough iron plates, are you? Oh, you're not getting enough iron ingots over here. I have some backup here. This is going up to the other floor for screws. So if I could get more iron ingots down here, this would be a place where if I wanted to redesign this, I would get more iron ingots coming down the line with multiple levels. Because basically, yeah, this would be something I might want to redesign at some point to get more iron plates. I think it's not a huge deal because it's enough for what we're working on. Because just the iron plates take extra stuff. I wonder if there's an alternate recipe for iron plates. I bet you there is one. And I didn't choose that one. Because they're mostly staying working. It's just down the line we don't quite have enough iron ingots. Because we're just using more than we can provide. If I increased my belts, if I went up to level 3 belts, all the way down, that might do something. The only issue would be, would I have enough supply for that? Am I getting enough iron ingots to do that? Let me actually play with this just a little bit before we do the copper wire to cable. That'll let other things build up. Because I am a little worried about having enough reinforced iron plates for the stuff we're currently working on. So if I started just upgrading belts here, so if I wanted this right here to start off to be where the Mark III belts are, let me get Mark III belts on my bar. Let's do these on like number 8 here. So if I did this, okay, so that's backed up. So it'd be right here. Okay, and then right. Ah, crap, I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of this thing. Do that whole changing out there. So that's Mark II. There. So Mark III right there. Okay, that gets the throughput. Splitter off here, and then a Mark II belt should be enough for that. And then we'll back up at the next place right here. Yeah, so to change all these, no, 8. So now it's, okay, let's see if that's enough. If that's enough to increase getting more down here. No, I would have to do the entire line. Okay, let's do the entire line. This is going to be annoying. Okay, it's annoying every time I have to do this. Okay, 8. There. Okay, and then we do our splitter again. And 0 there too. Damn it. Splitter here. There it is. Okay. Alright, so this is where it bottlenecks. 8. Mark III. Splitter here. Okay. And a Mark II belt is fast enough. Okay, and then we do the same thing over here. This is where it starts to thin out here. 3. Mark 3. And splitter again. Go. Okay. Hey, I see green lights down there. This is making a difference. The thing we're going to have to watch out for is if our iron production can keep up with this. That's the main thing we're going to have to check on next. Okay. Splitter. Right there. Go. Yeah, they're all green down here. That's good. But we're going to do the entire line just because I'm a completionist. And we don't want it to be messed up because I just got lazy and didn't replace the entire line here. Okay. Nope. Just a splitter. Right there. Right there. Great. And one more here. And actually, we don't even need this here. We can just do it like this since this is the last one down the line. F8. There. Okay, so is that all these lines upgraded to Mark 3s? Yes. Okay. What's your efficiency? 94%. Okay, so it got backed up a little bit there. Let's see if our line is now going to keep up with that. Let's see if there's any more bottleneck back here. Nope, looks like that's flowing in quickly. That's good. Alright, so there's no bottleneck on the iron supply line anymore, it looks like, with our belts. That's kind of hard to see. Right? No bottleneck over here. Sending them on through. It's just if, and now let's go see if the source is keeping up. If the source of our iron ingots is keeping up over here. Because the belts aren't fast getting it to the storage. Well, we're supplying it from 3 belts, so it looks like it's good. Looks like it's good. I probably could use more iron, but that's good. What about the other stuff? That's backing up because it's only the iron plates that really need this extra stuff. Okay, that's good. All right, these are staying green. We just helped that. All of our those yellow lines are all the copper wire because that's completely backed up. So let's go use that. Let's go do cable. I was planning on doing that on the 2nd floor, I believe, because we have, well, do I have room on this floor? No, this is our coal storage. Speaking of coal storage, how are you doing? Oh, so much better since we upgraded that one belt to Mark III. That did such a world of difference. Nice. All right, I think I had space on floor 2. To maybe, can I make it happen here? Not only where's the supply line? Yeah, I kind of have space here. Kind of. We have the copper wire right there. Probably would be better to do it on the 3rd floor with how tight we are running into our things here. Because if I tried to place this here, yeah, gets in the way. And this would be our supply line. That would be on this side. I wonder if you can place these things right here on walkways, because walkways are skinnier. How far down could I go with walkways if I just kind of finagle this? That would be far enough, I believe. Can I put these little guys here. Looks like I can't put them on walkways. Okay. I would love to use this space for something, but I think I'm not going to be able to. Because unless I move these power plants down. That might actually be worth doing. How many power plants would I have to move? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to move 4 power plants. Do I want to move power plants so I can just not be overlapping each other? I might want to do that, actually. Because that would allow me to do the cable here, store the cable, and then I can throw it up to where I need to. So the copper wire could come across. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. It's going to be a little funky. I'm going to expand my power right now while moving these guys. So I'm going to make enough for 4, so I can make the 4 first so we don't run out of power, and then we move the 4. So we're going to basically expand it by 4, but go 8 further out. So how much concrete do I have? Probably enough. I need enough materials to make 4 more coal generators. 4 more coal generators. We're gonna up the power to the next notch. Okay, so I just need cable for this. Nice. I have lots of rotors and modular frames now since we're automated them. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Speaking of cable, hey, we're actually using up our cable. Good timing. Since we're about to automate cable. Let's grab extra cement while we're down here. Cement is going to be another thing I'm going to need to automate for the next. We'll have to do that up on an upper floor. But it'll be good because we've been needing to do that anyway. Needing to do that. Alrighty, so we're going to move these power plants down, but we're going to build one. So I need to make space for 8 more power plants down at the end. Unless I want to somehow... You know what? I might want to have it on the opposite side, and because I can connect them to these. You know what? I think that would be better. If instead of keep going further down, we just do it this way. I already got this? Did I know this was here? Yes, I already did. I was like, has this been right by my base this whole time? I think that was the first guy I got, actually. First hard drive. Excuse me. So, and what I could do here is, so I just would have to split off the coal. Am I okay with splitting off the coal? With how much it's backed up, I think that's probably fine. So, that would probably just mean I need to upgrade these belts then. Oh, is this a Mark II belt already? It is a Mark II belt already. Okay. I have a new Mark Well belts down there. Alrighty, let's do it. Splitter. Okay. And we will do a Mark II belt. Going across this way. And we're going to have this go around the back, I think. Good thing we are overflowing with coal. Alrighty. Let's figure out the spacing on this. So we're gonna have this guy here. How many places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. So 2 more. Alright, so we place a generator right here, or a coal power plant, I should say. Coal, it is a generator. So we want the input to be on the opposite side there. That's lined up, and spacing-wise, okay, so we want this is going to be where the wall is right here, so it's going to want to be right. Oh, what is the spacing for this? This is the one that was... I'm not sure the distance, actually. Did I guess right? I was off by 1. Let's get it just right. Get it just right, which is going to be hard from this angle. Damn it. I'll have a green line where I want it horizontally, but vertically. No, still off by 1. I think. Yeah. I want it to be... Here I'm going to be anal about this. Okay. Let's do it from this way so I can see, I can figure out from this direction will be easier. Okay, so it's going to be... Except for this power pole being in the way. Okay, so that right there, I believe is right. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so now we get our little wall inserter thing. Wall conveyor. There. Level 1 belt. It's straight. Yay! Okay. Belt Mark 2. Going back. Oh my god. Going back over here. Make sure it's straight, just for funsies. Okay, and then we go splitter. That's the right direction. Is that the right placement? I think that's right. It's not perfectly straight, but that's fine. There we go. Okay. And we can just connect all these to these power lines, which is a great thing. If I wanted to really be exact, I would have these 1 space away, but I'm going to call that good. Alrighty. Alright, so let's get the foundations. Now that we got the stuff so we can line it up, let's get the foundations going. Glad I got the extra cement. Time we work on the power plants or new floor, you just use up so much cement for getting the foundations. Might be going slightly through the floor again, maybe? Ah, we did ramp up here, so that's actually perfect. And I got rid of that ramp, sadly. Foundations, short ramp here. Go. So we do have a space from here, and then 6. Bam, bam, bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And then we go here, this level. Okay. So how many do I need? I'm putting 8 on this side so I can remove 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a little bit further here. Ooh, that's a lot of cement I just went through. Alright, is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be just a little bit more than we need. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to place these 4 first, then we're going to remove these 4 and move them down. That's the plan here. So, need a space between here. Wow, I think further down I might have spread them out a little bit more. I'm not sure. Okay, power, coal generator. That's correct. Alright. Perfect. Go. Come on. I saw the green lines. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so that's 4. Let's connect these all up. Get the coal coming. Alrighty. Logistics. No, walls. Wall conveyor. There. There. And there. And then splitters. And then we'll be good. Until we can move the other ones out of the way. Actually, I don't need to... You know what? I am going to expand our power. Since I've already done this, we are going to expand our power. No reason not to. As long as our coal can support it, which we have plenty of coal, I think we'll be fine. Okay, so we're using slow belts and fast belts. Or Mark II, Mark I's. Yeah, that's where I wanted you to go. Sure, good job. Way to read my mind, game. Me and you were like this. Oh, fucking iron plates? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, where are my iron plates? They are up on the second floor or down the first floor? You can store it up on the second floor. Okay. Frickin' iron plates. Alright, where are your iron plates? You are over here. Alright, well, we're about to be emptied out in this container. Yeah. Well, this one's completely full. So I could actually do something similar to downstairs where I have more of a backup storage here, but it looks like we're using enough of them that there's no reason to get a backup storage. We have more than we need, more than I need. Okay. Alright. From there to there. There to there. There to there. There to there. Okay. This guy should be going. Alright. Once coal starts going in, you should turn to a green light. There we go. Okay. So let's place the... Let's remove and place one at a time, because we are way over in power. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's remove and place at the same time here. We can remove these guys. I don't need these walls. We're gonna walk through walls. There. Let's remove and place at the same time here. Glad I don't have to worry about pollution like I do in the other one. Oh, there's a... This ramp is in the way. Whoops. Okay. We'll have only one ramp here. There, and where is it? Where's the line up here? It's right there. Right there. Perfect. Okay, and we're doing these one at a time, so I don't need to do this one at a time, but it's fine. Let me set up the walls. There. Hopefully these can go over the space. That one did, so it should be fine. That's 1, 2, 3. This might be one extra, or this might be exactly the amount we need. Let's do that. Okay. Splitter. Splitter and splitter and one more splitter. Okay. Go. We'll get the short belts here. Short belt. short belt, and short belt, and then power you up. Go. Okay, could you do these one at a time? You're green. Beautiful. And we can always replace these with something if we need to, but this is all purposefully done to allow us to have a little bit more space on our floor and not have, on our factory, not have things overlapping. So, alright, power, coal generator. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tell the side. Okay, we'll have a green line there, so we can do this. Ah, there we go. It does line up. Perfect. Oh, okay. Well, gave it little supports. I didn't even realize it did that before. Cool. All right, nice. Okay, that should go. You should turn to a green light. Beautiful. Toast moss, and we're ready to get back to, what were we doing? Oh, yes. Automating other stuff. Actually, I think we got plenty of power. We can get rid of both these guys. Save ourselves a little bit of time. Oh, what did we leave here? A little bit of coal and iron. All right. This new guy, we can probably throw some more coal in, maybe. Yeah. Have some coal. No, I don't want to climb you. Okay. Let's not leave crap on the ground. No crap on the ground. Dogs aren't allowed to do it, neither are humans. No crap on the ground. Okay, so all you are green. We're going to have this long line of green, and we can see that these are all working, which is pretty awesome. Alrighty. Alright, 2 more generators. We're good to go here. Beautiful. Line and line. You there, you there. Plugged in, and it's like I frickin' planned it. You're all green, and how much power do we have now? 1,050 megawatt capacity. Really? I thought it'd be higher than that. I did 8 new ones here. I guess I only did 4 new ones since I replaced 4 of them. All right, well that's fine. We are over double our current power needs. I'm gonna get rid of these little belts here. Oh. Okay. Beautiful. Alrighty. Now we are ready to get. We're still overlapping a little bit here, but we will pretend that's not a thing. That's what I get for, again, not planning beforehand. But that's okay. That now lets us have enough space to make our whatchamacallits here, our cable here. All right, so let's get this. We want to do full foundations here, actually, as long as we can fit them. Yeah, beautiful. You're a half. Are you a half, or are you you're full? You're full. Okay. Beautiful. All right. We'll just have, like, you know, one of those sky bridges on those buildings that kind of overlap other buildings. Okay. So what our plan is here is we're going to have the supply line be probably on the outside. Yeah. So let's have the supply line on the outside and do our platforms for building right here. It's just going to be a line of cable production using our wire that is completely overproduced and backed up right now. Need to go get more concrete. Yeah, not just enough, but we're going to need more for our power poles. Power poles. Get some more power poles. Okay. My phone making noises again? Yeah. I see here. Why are you making noises at me? What you doing? Okay. Alrighty. So we are going up to second floor, and we are. Yeah. What floor is this? I guess this is the second floor. I think of this floor as the first floor, and the other floor is the basement. I don't know why. There's no basement in the Alamo. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. This is getting a little laggy. Getting a little laggy. So you got no power pole or power slots available. Do you? No, I'm gonna have to get power up here. I wonder if maybe down at the end of this other line there's a free thing. There probably is with these assemblers. Nice. Okay, so we'll go here with you and then across. All right, before I put my power poles, let's get our belts set up, how we want to do this. So we need to get copper wire over to here. Your factory has grown on a massive scale. What's up, Fire? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the whole point of this game. You just keep getting bigger and taller and more stuff automated. It's pretty crazy. And we are making progress. Probably be faster if I was playing with other people, but people that I play with have real jobs, so you know, or stream at different times than me if they're streamers. Like Burger, who is both, streams at different times and has a real job. How are these not lining up? I don't know what that saying is lining up with. I don't know, man. I don't know. More big. Yeah, it's way more big. All right, so what I want to do is... Actually, I want the output to be this side too. So I can go up. Yeah, because the cable will be able to get up there. So we're going to have the output be over here. So, let me see what how I want to do this. So we need to do copper, wire to be over here. I think I'm going to need wire for something else too. So I think I'm going to want to split it off somewhere like down here. So we want the output. And here I think we can have input on the bottom, output on the top, because output's going to be going up anyway. So let us get a splitter kind of. Okay. Yes, I think we can do like a splitter like right here. So the input logistics splitter, something like right in the middle of this guy here. So if I did that, we're definitely going to need at least a Mark II belt. Kind of goes through that belt. I don't like that. I don't like that. No, sir, I don't like it. So if I have a thing that's like too high right here, can I go from there to there? Let's go a little higher. There to there. Perfect. Beautiful. Now you're not going through belts. Okay, that'll turn my wire stuff out. Oh, is this right? Yeah, splitter, so it'll go out that way. So this can go out that way if needed. This can go to storage. Storage here, and then the output all over here somewhere. Okay. So, but that's just to allow that. So we want this to go, we want the output on the top, so we want this to go like this. There we go. Now we'll be pulling. And so let's start the combiner thingies over this way. So I can get the placement right, lined up with our other constructors. So the constructors start right on this frame right here. Okay, so production, constructor, I believe that's right. Yep. Okay. And then we skip one and go to the next. So there we go. That's right, I just don't know why it's not giving me the green line every time. Give me the green line. Oh crap, these are orientated incorrectly. I need them to turn around. I want the input to be on the backside. I knew something was going to be wrong. It's like, this is too easy. There we go. Because we want it outputting the other direction. So right there. There we go. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. Right there. Just barely goes over one space on that. Just right. Go. Okay. Like that. Like that, and then one more, and that gives us a whole extra space for belts on the other side of this. Perfect. Okay. That looks good. All right. So this is going to be output that's going to merge. Let's tell you what you're building. You're making cable. And we have to power these guys too. Cable. Mr. Cable. Way more cable than we'll ever need probably, but we want the construction capacity. Okay, and then I got a power line over here. So let's get this power line powering things. Where did I put that power line? Right there. So if I go through this side, I know there's not belts coming through there, so let's do that. So if you can go here. Great. Grab from that one, and we're going to put it next to this guy. Power you. Power you. I guess I could be using the upgraded power power lines, which I might do that to replace some of my other power lines that I want access to their power, where we just don't have enough lines. Alright, so those guys are all powered. They're all going the right direction. Okay, so now I need to get belts for the input first and then the output. So the input for these guys, I know it's only 2 per, so I think I don't need multiple lines of this. I think this will be fine. For the cable. For other things, that wire takes more pieces per structure thing. I might have to look into doing multiple lines of this, like splitting it and then doing multiple lines. I'd want multiple storage things to do it that way, though, I think. Okay, we do that, and then we go. Can you just do a little loop around here? Beautiful. Okay. I don't need that top guy. Okay, and then we do the output. So we're going to do you to you. And then we do a splitter here. Yeah, because having all these splitters might cause an issue. This is 2 per. I think I can do a slow belt here. And it should be fine. Let's actually see if slow belts are going to work here. Yeah, I think for this part of the belt, slow belts will be fine. Okay. Crap, but oh, that does work. Okay. Did I do a fast belt or a slow belt going out here? I did a fast one. I think fast belts for the output will be needed here. Yeah, and I knew that was going to be the case. Freaking hell. There we go. Okay, splitter. That's what we did there. Alright, there we go. Let's get these belts all the way across so I don't screw that up again. 2 at a time will be fine. So we do a splitter on the bottom. And a merger on the top. Okay, I think this one is, I do have to do it the other way. So I do it like this. Encroaching others' clearance. What? What are you, who's encroaching on who? Who's doing that? Right, so merger. So that should work right there. Right where I put that should work. Yeah. Okay, I probably just got the angle wrong. Splitter. Corner thing right there. There we go. Okay, belts across. So this main line we do fast belts, and then we do slow belts for the input, because that'll should be enough. So outputs are fast because you make lots of them, I believe. And splitter. There we go. One thing I might need to do is possibly get a Mark III belt for the wire going out, so that it'll be fast enough with how long this line is. I don't think we'll need that because it only takes 2 per, and these things should overfill. So I think we'll be fine with this setup. All right, splitter here. Okay, too far, I guess I did there. Splitter. There we go. Okay. And I believe I'm going to want to store this upstairs is probably what I'm going to do. So merger, like right there. Splitter, we'll need more reinforced iron plates soon. That should be just about right there. Beautiful. And uno más tiempo, por favor. So where are we going to go with this? I guess I could have storage here, and then from here take it upstairs. That's probably what I should do. Have the storage be here. And let's do too tall of this, because I have too tall of the wire, right? Wow, I only have 1 stack of the wire. I could do a second stack right here. I think I might want to do that. Have a second stack of the wire. Where's my output of my wires? That's my input. Where's my input of the wires? Where are they coming? They're coming from the top. No, they're coming from here. I think I might actually want to split off and add 2 different things. That way I could split this wire and use it. Yeah, and pull from a different place. I think I do want to do that. Because I have space for it right here. Well, no I don't, because I should have put these crawlers up on the other side. Yeah, I think I do want to do that. Let me get this stuff storing though, so it's making. So this will be in the corner. Organization, storage container. So it's going to come in this way, and we'll just go straight from there to there. Alright, we'll stack them in a bit. I want to get this wire going though. So basically what I want to do is I want to split off from here and get a second tower of wire for storage. And what I'll probably do is I want to speed up these guys. Yes, so I want to get I think I want to change this and get a splitter. I think right there I could split it, do like a little turnaround thing. Okay, so let me actually change the rotors thing right here, because I need this to be on the other side. 2, 3, 5. So, get rid of all you guys. I was incorrect in my placement of you, and I apologize. Again, my poor foresight. is all I can blame it on. Okay, so now we go this side. Which level did... these are slow ones. These ones aren't getting built quickly at all. There. 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 And there too. Beautiful. Okay, so now I can get an extra storage of wire right here, and then at the top we can have an exit of it. No, what I want to do is have it split off in here so that I can have it go outwards. Because this wire is just going to provide for that, and I don't have to worry about changing that. But if I split it right down here, I can have an output up there to get wire up to the second floor, which I know I'm going to need. So let's do that. Walls, wall conveyor, there. Okay, so let's get the storage container set up, because then I can figure out how to split it afterwards. So storage container. So we want it this way. Like that. 2, 3, 4. Okay. This belt might be an issue with this. Actually, no, I don't think it will be. Actually, yes, it probably will be. But we'll figure that out in a second. Alright, so I want this to split here. Put that there. So I want... Did I upgrade you to a higher level belt? I did. So I need this to be different. I need this to go to splitter before we're in there. So this should be no problem. I just need a splitter like right in between these guys. So let's see if I can put it right there. That would be perfect if that would work. Speed belt to there. Speed belt to the... Oh, it's... Wait, what? Why is it... Why does it work there but not there? It's just like perfectly centered. How the hell is that an invalid shape? Alright. Let's go out one more then. Like that was going to be so juicy being right there. Okay, that's one space out. You work. You work. Beautiful. Okay. So now, and then I can do, since I got fast ones there, I can do slow one there, because this is... Oh, crap. My body. Went through my body. There we go. So that was doing slow belts before anyway. This one I might want to do fast belts all the way around, because going upstairs will probably take extra. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a feeling these belts are going to run into each other. Let's hope not, but... There. There to there. Get around you now so I can place these guys. Okay. There to there. Can't afford. Okay, reinforced iron plates are on this level. Yep, they're right here. Hopefully I have a stockpile of these. Yeah! Oh, I love to see that. Love to see a stockpile of those guys. Okay, means I'm not overusing what I'm producing. Love it. Okay, so we go from there to there. And we're going to go from that top one, if I can see it. Hello, hello, hello. Top guy to there. Oh, good, these belts didn't run into each other. Perfect. And we just need that guy to that guy. That guy there will provide wire to wherever we need it up on the second floor. So that's just in preparation of future stuff. Okay. How is our cable production? Let's make sure all these guys are at 100%. 57%. What? Why are you so slow? Oh, it's because you've... Wait, I didn't do an output for you. That's why. So that'll be my fault. That would be my fault. Okay, so everybody else has got an output. You should be at 100%. 100%. 56%. You're not getting enough wire. That's what I was actually worried about. Yeah, these guys are all not getting nearly enough wire. But you know what? That's fine. Once it starts backing up, it'll turn back on. I'm not hugely worried about this. And I said I was going to do 2 stack of this. Yeah, I guess I will do 2 stack of this. Using a lot of wire. We're just not getting... The wire is not getting down there fast enough. But that's just because... Well, as these guys fill up, they'll get more wire. It's because wire stacks so high. That's why. So what I could do is if I wanted to do this... I could manually... You know what? I'm going to do this. I want to manually throw wire into these guys. It's going to take a while to get all the stuff in there. They just take forever. So let's fill up on wire, and I guess we'll get these guys kind of jump started for now. Especially the ones all the way down at the end. Here you go. Have some wire. Don't say I never gave you nothing. How are you doing? You need some too. You're pretty good. So it looks like the first 2 are the ones that are fine. So let's get 2 more stacks, 1 to keep and 1 to get those guys. There you go. And this should actually start backing up the wire, so it's not having such a hard time keeping up. Go you and you. There we go. Yeah, you're using up more than you're getting. I feel like eventually it'll be when the cable backs up that this will back up. But we have so much wire, it's not a big deal. So let's stack this high for storage. And then we can look at the next thing. 3, 4. So I guess the output can be up here if I have this go to there and go down. So let's have the more storage the better, I guess. So do I want cable? Okay, yeah, I guess it can wrap around up there. All right, all right. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you are going to stack up on the right side. Here you can't. So we can't do it on this side. Okay, so we're not going to be able to put any storage here, basically. Am I okay with that? Yeah, there's not much else we can fit on this floor, so we'll be okay with not putting any more storage. And I need iron rods. All right. Well, at least when I'm running out of stuff, I'm on the right floor to get said stuff. I would actually like to pull from here, but it's hard to get up there. If only I'd left myself more space. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a bunch of rods. Alrighty. So we're going here first. Oh crap, this is not lined. Why did you tell me you were lined up correctly when you're not lined up correctly? Frickin' hell. Because this is going to mean that wall... I won't be able to place walls there. Damn it. You game are a liar. Oh, gosh. Okay, floating stuff. Alright, oh, Jesus. Rotors. Let me throw... wires there. I just grabbed too much crap. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put one of these. No, overclocking things won't do any good for that. Okay, that should be fine. Now I can grab all this stuff. Okay. I've always wondered what happened if you broke down something that you couldn't get access to. Now I know. Alright, so I want you to be this way. But I want you to be that... Oh, because there's a place on both of them. That's why. Okay, right there. That's where I want you. And you need to be one over. So we need to turn you off for a second. And take all. Store all. Take all. Wow, I have more storage space than one of these storage things. That's kind of crazy to me. Alright, so we want cable to be in here. Alright, take everything but the cable. And I can have like a stack of cable on me. Go. Okay, that's good. So now I need to move you. You move me. Okay, so we want you to be right there and turned around. That should be correct. Is that right? That little middle section, that's correct. Okay. Get you back. And it's encroaching others' clearance. What? What are you encroaching? Okay, let's do a little thing here. If I do this, hopefully I won't do that. What? Why are you encroaching? Help, man. Damn splitters, I swear. Or mergers, whatever that was causing it. Alright, let me fix this. Alright, merger. I wonder if they're going to change it so you can't just put the mergers on the belts like this, because it seems to cause issues with saying things are stacked up when they're not. Oh, more stuff. Grab all. Grab all. And you disappeared. Grab all. Okay. Okay, now I'll be able to put walls. Now's the reason I had to do that, because if I couldn't put walls, that would have been a bad time. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now you guys should be good. And now we can place this here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Do I want fast belts for this? Just moving these through storage. I don't think I need that. And we skip one and go that way. And we skip one and go that way. And this one will, that one will be able to go outside for where we need it. Yes. Okay. So you go to there. Go to there. You go to there. And so in preparation of that, in preparation H of that, let's put walls, like I was saying I was giving myself the ability to do. Do one wall so I can jump out if needed. But for now, just get some walls going. And then we will get a wall and an output so that we will have access to cable on floor 2 when needed. 1, 2, 3, and there. We will have this output be a Mark II belt. There we go. So now we have cable and wire prepared to be exported off of this floor. This is going to be extra storage. Wait a sec. Is that what I wanted to do? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to have this go over to there. And we'll have the out be in a different place. Getting ahead of myself here. This will give us more access. The out is going to be here. There's where the out's going to be. And then we can wall this. Beautiful. And so we want to now climb this. So that goes, and we're going to climb this. Oh, climb this down. So it's going to have to go up and around to that. This might be awkward. But that's what this space will be for climbing, maybe? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be best if I could go from there all the way to down, and then it'd be out and around. Can I do that? I don't think I can do that. Okay. Oh, I missed one. There it is. Okay. Alright, so what I would need to do would be climb it up to there. Unless this will just go up there. Not quite. Okay, I think we can do a little climby thing here, though. Hopefully. How many belts do we have above us? A few. Okay, so we want it to actually be slightly offset for climbing. So the space is... We can do something similar to this. So it's 2 off next to it. So it's 2 off next to it. So something like that. Is this gonna work? I wonder if I could just manipulate this a bit. No. Too steep. That's too steep. So maybe if I climb it just this way a little bit. This is a little funky. This is spaghetti mode here for sure. But I want to be prepared for having access to this material where I need it. I think I'm gonna have to have this go out more to get up there. It was much easier the way I had it before, but this gives us more storage space, so that's why we're doing it this way. More storage space. So I need this to be able to go up higher. I have this splitter. Okay, so I already used this splitter, right? No, I didn't. So my plan was to use this splitter to go out. You know what? I think I need to get rid of this because my plan was to use this splitter to get cable out. Although I changed that so I could get the cable out, didn't I? Or the wire out, didn't I? Yeah, so I already have wire output, so I don't need this. This will actually clear up a little space here. There we go. Okay, so no splitter there. This might allow me to get this up there. See what we can reach here. We can reach that. Conveyor belt is too steep. Okay. So if I get that to there, can I climb down from there? This is... Everything was going so well. If I got rid of this power pole, maybe. Go. That does the same job, and all these guys are on. Yeah, okay. Almost. It's almost working. If I had this go around a little bit. And you can't go around the back side of this because why? Approaching others' clearance. Probably because of this splitter right here. Do I need this splitter? Yes, I do. Or merger. If I get rid of that, I can replace it. There we go. And these belts go through each other now. I believe I can change where the copper goes. Maybe make the copper go higher. Let me see here. Let me see. Well, before it would let belts go through each other. I'm not sure why I won't let belts go through each other this time. I think maybe these belts are going the wrong direction. Okay. Yeah, now these belts are going the wrong direction. Okay, but they should now be able to go this direction. That's why I was approaching our things. Okay, alright, we got there. We frickin' got there. I know you can reach it, you just did. There. There. And replace this merger, and we will have it. Okay, merger. Okay, and now we have cable and copper wire available for the second floor whenever we need it. Okay. Oh, my brain. Okay. Beautiful. I don't know if beautiful. A little spaghetti mode here, but we have lots of storage. We have lots of things moving from one place to another. We have rotors already going to the second floor. Where's my exit? It's over here. Okay. Did I close my door? I didn't close my door. All right, and we should actually be able to make walls here now. No, because those ones are in the wrong place. Okay, I'll have to move storage things to make that work. So we're not going to worry about walls there. We can put walls at the top. It's weird they can't put walls. There we go. Walls next to each other. There it is. There. Okay. Hey, that kind of looks like a factory. You know, with some cross sections of being able to see stuff. What is that? Why do I have that? Little door. That's, I don't know what that's for. For something to go in. I wonder what I was trying to have go in there. Let me actually see real fast. What is that storage thing right there? That was the input for those extra iron plates and rods when I was moving storage. Okay, so now that I got all that going, and we have copper cable and copper wire available to get up here, we need to see what we need to do next. So modular frames, motors. Motors is what we want to get next. So currently we have modular frames going all the way to the top. They're backing up in storage. We have a lot of modular frames. That's a beautiful thing to see. So we'd want to get motors. Okay, we do have space here. Let's fill out this floor so we can figure out if we want to get motors set up here. We did the alternate version of the... no, this is the wrong thing. We want the full foundations here. So all the way over here. I'm glad I did move those generators, though, just for being able to have my building be a little more, you know, OCD friendly. And I'm out of concrete. So that's another thing I have to get going, concrete. But I think I might be able to do that on the next floor, because if we do motors here, we can get the concrete up on the next floor to go with the concrete encased steel beams. I'm going to clear out my inventory. I have a lot of random crap in my inventory still, I think. Do I have like leaves and stuff? A portable miner. Just lots of random stuff. Coal. Random quick wire. Okay, alright. So what's my next goal? Okay, I want to get... We need to get the next tier before the end of the day. We have an extra hour today since I don't have rehearsal, which is awesome. So the only thing... I have plenty of the modular frames now. So I just need to get the motors. So I can make those manually, or I can wait till I get them automated. Let's make these manually, just so we get things unlocked so we can start researching stuff. So I need the modular frames, which are way up at the top. I need 500 of them, which means I need 10 clear spaces because they stacked at 50. So let's make some space here. Don't have anything excess in here. Let's go put stuff in our other storage over here. This is one crazy factory we got going, man. Frickin' crazy. Alright, so we're going to put chainsaw, that guy, power shards. I have that stack of modular frames. I need 10 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So we have enough for the 10 stacks of modular frames. Let's go do that first. And then we'll grab the stuff to make 150 motors. Alrighty. This game is starting to lag with all the stuff we got going on. It's crazy. Alright, modular frames are up here. 10 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, what do motors take? I don't know. We'll place these first because we're gonna, for 150 motors, we're gonna need just lots of stacks of stuff, I'm sure. Let's go and woo! Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ow, that hurt more than I thought it was going to. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 150 motors. What does that take? Lots of rotors and lots of something else. It's these guys. Stators. Okay. So 150. So that would mean 300 rotors and then 300 stators. And stators are steel pipes and wire. So for 300, 10 times 300, 3,000 wire, holy crap, and a whole bunch of pipes. Okay, let's do the stators first. So 300 stators means 900 steel pipes, 3,000 wire. Is that right? So that is 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And what did I say? It was stators. 3 times 3, 900 steel pipes. Okay. Alrighty, up to the top where we have our steel stuff. Our steel stuff. If I feel like it, my final goal for the game will be to actually put walls, walls everywhere where they're supposed to be. Otherwise, it's just going to be a non-enclosed factory. It's just going to be open. It's going to be open to the public. You know, we're a public company. We're open to the public. 900, is that what I said? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's almost enough. So am I going to destroy 8 screws? Trash that just to make sure. I think that's everything. Okay. I should probably heal. Well, you know, let's build while we're up here, because we can always, since I have a workbench up here, yeah, we can always go back and get more. All right. Stators. 300 I'm looking for. 306. We did not enough space in my inventory. Frick. I can just drop stuff, right? Just drop, there we go. Okay, I'll pick that back up in a second. There we go. 300 we're looking at. This is why I didn't want to manually make the motors, because I knew it would take a while. Holy crap, this is going to take frickin' forever. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll just wait it out. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do a preemptive GG cookie time, because I have nothing else to do but hold my finger on the button right now. So, preemptive GG cookie time for getting to tier 5 and 6 or whatever we're about to get. This is why I wanted to automate it before I did my upgrade. Where's Ogre? He's the one who wants me to get up these higher tiers. Is that my phone going off again? Okay. All right. Yeah, 300 I needed these. I think that's right. Let me see if my motors are going up while I do this. They were going up. I don't think I have enough rotors for the motors. So after I make all these, I hope my math is right. If not, then I've completely overmade. But I think my math is right. 150 times 2, 300. Yeah, this should be right. Making 300 of these guys should be what we need. All right, my finger's tired. Let's get my other finger going. I really wish you could automate this. Just have this go without you having to hold it down. But I guess if you could automate workbenches, then... Actually, I don't see anything wrong with being able to automate this. It's kind of what Factorio does, where you say, build these things for me, and then you can go around doing other stuff. But whatever. Whatever. Alright, only 50 more. Almost there. Luckily, the rotors are already made, so I don't have to manually make those, but I do have to manually make the motors, and that... I might just make an assembler and put them in and have go into a chest, just and I can put the raw materials in, just so I don't have to wait for this. That probably wouldn't be any faster, actually. That would probably be slower. There it is. Okay. Okay, so 300 of those guys, and now I need basically 200 more rotors. Oh, I'll grab this guy. 200 more rotors. Are the rotors? The rotors are downstairs. They're on floor 2. I remembered this time. I remembered. All the way down at the end, though. It's one crazy factory, man. Crazy factory. Factorio ain't got nothing on this. Just kidding. Okay. Alright, 200. Gotta get up to the... So I can't get up there. How do I get up there? I gotta climb this guy. There we go. Alright, 100 and 200. There we go. Okay. Let's go downstairs, craft these, because we know we have everything we need now. I think. We know we think. We think we know. Okay, so this should tell us we can make 150 motors. Beautiful. All right, let's do it. Yeah, this is definitely faster than doing an assembler. But we're gonna get this going soon, because all we need to do is get the stators, which is... I just built a ton of them. I don't know what those take. Cables? No. What do you take, stators? Okay, yeah, we got that. That's why... That right there is why I wanted to have wire available for the next floor up. So that's why I did that. So we got wire, and we also got cable. So because I think heavy modular frames may take cables. Is that right? Takes more screws? Really? There's an alternate heavy modular frame thing that I didn't choose. I thought something took cable. Maybe encased industrial beams? No. Well, I'm sure that cable will be required for like the higher end computer stuff, so we'll want that available up there. So we'll say it was a good thing we did that. RMB enlist add to-do list. Huh, is that like this? Oh, okay, interesting. Didn't know you could do that. Did not know you could do that. Now I know that you can do that. Man, what do I want for dinner tonight? That's the real question. The real question is, what do I want for dinner tonight? All right, how many motors are we trying to make? 150? All right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. One and done, man. 150 and done. Alrighty. This is a milestone, boys. It's a milestone. Here we go. Have some motors. Get sealed on, bro. And send it. I want to see the animation for this. So that went up and like pushed it. That doesn't look like that would get much power. Alright, but it worked. Okay. So that should unlock. Does it come back down? Do I get to see it come back down? See the lights going up. I need binoculars or a telescope. I'll eat some berries. We'll take a break and eat some berries while we watch to see if this thing does anything. Oh yeah, it's coming down. Oh, that's crazy. All right. Okay, cool. You got anything to say to me, lady? I just did your dirty work. Alrighty. Alright, so that unlocks tier 5 and tier 6. Okay. Jetpack. Whoa. Cost 50 motors, 50 modular, heavy modular frames, and 50 computers. I have not learned that yet. Expanded power infrastructure. There's conveyor belts, Mark IV. There's fuel generator. Consumes fuel to generate electricity. So I assume that's what you need oil for. And then gas mask. That's what I need. That's what I need to explore those poisonous areas. All right, oil processing. Oil pump, oil refinery. Holy crap, there's a lot more stuff. All right, I need to get motors going. Industrial manufacturing. There's the truck. Unlocks truck, computer, and manufacturer. Crafts 3 or 4 parts into another part. Holy crap. 3 or 4 parts. And Caterium electronics. So, high-speed connector, supercomputer, AI limiter, smart splitter. Splits conveyor belts in 3. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know they had smart splitters and all that. Probably I'm going to want to do fuel next, so I'll select that milestone. We're a ways from doing that. We have about an hour and a half. I might be able to get motors going. I need to get let me figure out what I need to get next before I do more stuff. I need to get stators and then motors. That's not hard at all, actually. Okay, let's get that set up. So we're gonna have. Well, I say it's not hard. I'll have to get assembly lines going for that. So I need the ability to make 8 assemblers. All right, so production assemblers. Well, if I just go grab a stack of modular frames and rotors all have enough. Okay, now that I got those things automated. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see. Let's see if I can fit either or both of those on this third floor. I could fit... I think I could fit one of them on this third floor. So probably I get stators on this floor and then have those sent up to have motors on the next floor. Ah, crap. Concrete, really? Okay. I'd love to fit them both on this floor. I don't think I'm gonna have enough space. Alright, let's not jump to our doom again. I could actually start disassembling all this stuff down here if I want to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me all that stuff. I'll probably want iron plates and iron bars and stuff, so let me grab all those before I go up there. So they're stored up on the second floor, is that right? Yes. Alright, so we'll store those and then we'll figure out. So we'll get the rotors set up. I would love to get the motors on that floor. I can't fit anything else on this floor, right? Yeah, this floor is pretty much... Let's take a look. Yeah, well, this floor's done. We're filling up our floors. Oh, and I wanted to grab a stack of rotors and a stack of modular frames. So modular frames are up there. But if I just grab a stack of these guys, that'll let us build all the assemblers we need. Assemblatators. These are reinforced iron plates. You know, I'll just grab a stack of all the things. And a stack of you. Oh crap! I fell. I can't get access to all my stuff over here. Gotta climb to the top. Climb to the top of every mountain here. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Let's get 2 stacks of those guys, and then if I go over here, crap, falling. I need a frickin' jetpack. 2 stacks of those guys. Okay. Well, we're working towards the jetpack, so we will eventually have that. Alrighty. Here we go. I'm going to have to work towards a new floor soon. Wow, we have almost filled a 3rd floor today. This is crazy. Just the proportions of things in this game are epic. Since it's basically 3D Factorio. I mean, honestly, up here, I could... Now that we're higher, I could extend this wider. Do I want to make my factory wider at the top? Will it look funky if I do that? Probably. Am I going to do it? Probably. Again, function over form. Because if I do that, I could get motors up here. Because motors is rotors plus stators. And I'm making... Oh, wait. I already have rotors. So, stators. Do I have rotors coming up here yet? But I actually need to get rotors coming up here. Let's get our stack of modular frames I wanted to do. Go. Okay. So I would need to get... Did I prepare for getting rotors up here? I feel like I did. Hey, Kobo, thanks for the 50 bits. Appreciate it. Alright, so if I wanted to do... So we need to do rotors first. So it's going to be assembly line right here. So that's steel beams, or steel pipes. So I have going there. Oh, and I did a splitter there. Because I thought I'd need them... well, I could actually have them just go along the outside of the wall then and bring them in. Since I did that splitter already. Ads are on point today? Alright, nice. Okay, well let's get this set up. No, that's not right. What's you? So we know we're going to need this 3 high. In this case, I'm probably going to want the output on top so I can have it go to the side to be stored here, because I'm going to want 2 inputs coming from over here. So let me get some walls set up so I can figure out how we want to make this happen. That's my thing there. So we're going to want inputs here. So we're probably going to want to do something like wall conveyors here and here. Sometimes you can go weeks and it won't let you watch ads for bits. Today it's been letting you go to town. It's funny that you are happy that you're getting ads. It's like the opposite of no. Most people, you know. Most people is like frickin' ads. You're like, yes, ads means I can get bits for free. All right. So, oh yes, haha. I can actually see where I prepared that. So copper, I'm gonna probably want to have that go that way. Or rotors. So if I have this go out a distance and then up, that'll let me this go like up and across, I think. So if I can do this one first, can you just go all the way over to there? Beautiful. That's a little funky because when we go up, is that going to make going up a challenge? No, I think we'll go around that. Okay, that should work. All right, so that's the steel stuff there. So I need to get you up to there. So that is 1 space over. Okay, I got a plan. I want it to go down. Yep, that was right where I wanted it. Where are you? Where are you? Show me the money. Nope, down. Where were you? You keep going where I want you to go. There we go. Okay, let's jump down to that. We'll be able to make this work. It's on my terms, you know. If you can get bits for it, then it's cool. Okay, well, that's pretty nice. If it's on your terms, you'll allow it. I'll allow it. Okay. Okay. This is pretty tall, so I'm probably going to have this go out a little bit further than our previous one. So the goal will have it be halfway. Okay, so something like this. And just go as tall as we need it to go. Okay. Do I want Mark II belts? I probably should go do Mark II belts. Okay, so the tallest you can be is there. Beautiful. All right, there it is. Easy as you like. Love it when a plan comes together. Hear me, baby, hold together. All right, so I probably want to be able to have a walkway out to here, so let me do this. Make this be a 3-way thing. T-section. Like that. 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 How I can get back out here. And I can get access to the... I might want to leave one of these, although if I have this... Here's a question. Can I make a thing connected to this guy? A foundation connected to this guy? No, I'd have to go from there. That won't be too hard from here, though, now that I got the walkway going, so we can do that. Okay. Actually, let me change this walkway to a walkway straight here. So this allows us to get access to the cable when we need it. And this guy, we can do something similar to get this up there wherever we want to get it to. I probably will want to get this one to go right, and then I wonder if I can kind of do an opposite thing where I go straight up and then across. I bet you I can. Do I want to do that now just to make sure I can do that? Let me actually do that right now. to see if my plan will come together. So what I basically want is to have... Well, I was going to have a storage thing there. So that's why I wasn't going to plan on doing that. So probably what I'm going to want to do is have this go climb up the wall or something, maybe? Can I do that? Can I have you... do this. Too steep. Too steep. Really? So if I go one more space over, it might work though. There, so if I do that, that will work. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of crossover there. It's fine. Won't let it bug us. And I assume that would be too steep for you then too, right? Yeah. Okay, so get rid of that guy. Okay. Alright. So now we can get the copper wire up somewhere with some finagling. Alright. Great. And cable, we'll have to do something similar too. Cable will probably be able to do a come out and go back in type of thing. Alrighty, so. We got our supplies coming in. So my plan is, I'm going to have these come on the bottom. The output will be at the top. Okay, let's think this through. For motors, it's rotors plus stators. It's rotors plus stators. And it takes... Does it take stators to make rotors? Rotors to make stators? I think it actually does. So we might need to do a splitter from those guys, actually. Let's actually plan this out completely. Let's get... I'll place one assembler so I can figure out how we're going to do this. We know the output's going to be on this side, so... I kind of don't like the placement I've been doing. It's giving me very little space here. I kind of want to back these up. So this is going to be a little uneven, but I'm going to actually back these up a space. Yeah. Well, it's giving me room for the inputs here, but I think we could make more use of the room here. So we're going to actually go back one square for this from that. So this is not going to be even. So for OCD people, apologies. OCD people, I apologize to you. I really should have had those all back a space is what I should have had. So what we're going to do is what I'll do is I'll not have it as far forward there. So it'll be a little different. But you are going to be stators. But motors take rotors plus stators. Oh wait, stators don't... Oh crap, I brought the wrong thing. No, I didn't. I should have brought the copper wire. I shouldn't have brought the rotors here. So that copper wire I was doing, I should have done what I did with these rotors. Okay. Alright, so we need to swap that. And that's actually okay, because then I can get the rotors over here for the motors. Okay. Alright, let's redo this. Okay. So... I actually did do this backwards. So we don't want that. And actually, I could keep this thing and go like to the side with that. I'm gonna actually leave that there so I know the height that I need to go, because I'm gonna just need to have it go the other direction. So for this should be fine. So I just need to do what we were planning on doing. So right here, and we can actually have it go to the side and then back up. So we're going to go like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not exactly sure how many it takes. Is that enough? Let's see. That should probably be enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, that's where we wanted the copper wire to go. Beautiful. A little false start there. It's fine. No No big deal. And since we'll be doing motors soon, I'm going to leave that there. We'll bring it down, take it down once we figure out where our rotors are going. Alrighty, so that's copper and steel stuff, which is what I need for steel pipe plus the wire. Okay. This is another thing that's going to take a lot of wire per one. So I might actually want Mark 3 belts. We'll start with Mark 2 and see how it goes. So the question is going to be, once I output it, where do I want to go? Because this is going to be outputting stators. I think what I'm going to do is have it go to a storage right here. In and then out. I think I want to go to the top. So come down around to the top and output. Actually, I want it to go all the way up, around, all the way down, then the output be down here. And I can have it go to wherever we go over here with the motors. Okay, I think that will work. So we're going to have double storage things here. Line them up correctly here. So it's going to be here. And then we're going to have it out here. Yep, that's what I want to do. And we'll have to do a merger thing there. But we'll want the output to be on the bottom then. Perfect. Okay, so there. Beautiful. Okay, so let's place all these guys as we get these going. Actually, let's do the belts so that they start creating. I'll get the foundation down, but I'm going to build the belts as we build the actual assemblers. Whoops, a little too far. Okay, let's see if we have extra power here. You do have a thing? Okay. So we only need enough power for 2. So like if we did, it's actually back one. So something like, hold on a sec. I don't want to mess this up. Power over here. You have an extra one, right? Yeah. So let's have you do a power line right over here. You'll go to there, and then you'll go to the other one that we do. All right, so let's get, got to get all the foundation stuff here. Pole things, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. So the limiting factor here is going to be how many wires we get down the line here. Just get far enough so I can make the second one. We'll do 2, get them producing, and they get the other 2. That way we can start to see how many resources it's going to take to make these things happen. So let's do, next guy will be like right here. Production, assembler. There, I believe. Nope, I need to go one more space. Crap, I always do that. I always forget how freaking big these things are. Alright, so one more space would be here. There. Is that right? That should be right. Okay. Alright, and you are making stators. Power pole, power pole. Hopefully these lines, these power lines aren't going to screw up this thing. I guess we'll find out. We'll use Mark 2 belts all the way around here. Okay. The thing that the power poles might mess up would be the mergers and separators, whatever they're called. Mergers and splitters. Okay. Speed of these things I feel like is not going to be very fast. fast. So we're going to do a Mark 1 belt. Going directly into there. Okay. And then we'll do a merger right here. Let's do the input before we do the output. So we get this thing going. So we want the one more space, man, just to make sure none of these frickin' mergers and splitters screw us up. Okay, so God, do I want to just go ahead and go to Mark III belts already? How many steel things do I have? I have a lot. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's just do it so I don't have to mess with upgrades later. I feel like this would be the one that needs it, the wires. Just go Mark III belts all the way for the wires. Okay. Then hopefully I won't have to replace mergers and splitters and all that crap. Because it takes, yeah, 10 wire to 3 steel pipes. So I think that's a good thing to do. All right, so we want the closer one here. So you, and we'll even do a Mark III belt here, and then a splitter for you. We'll do a Mark II belt for that. Okay, there we go. So that's going, and then we can do a merger here for the output, which can be just a regular low-level belt there. Okay, there we go. Start getting those made. Oh man, these things are huge. That's awesome looking. Okay. Alrighty, and since we already got those set up, we can do our merger here. Get the output for this guy. Okay. Okay, and so this is a Mark III belt for this guy. Hopefully I have no space with me placing these one space back. I should, unless my placement was too far back. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Sure, it's fine. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. What I may end up just needing to do is place my foundation things one space back, possibly. Not a big deal. We're not caring about OCD-friendly stuff. Alright, so this is the output belt. There. 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 This is our fast belt. 3. Okay. And this is a Mark II belt. Yeah, look how much wire is getting through here. This wire is going to be the issue. My only hope is that these things take long enough to build, these assemblers, that will get more wire through. Trying to think now if I wanted to figure out a way to get multiple wire lines. I might want to have our own wire line for this setup, like create our own wire for it. I don't know. That might be what I want to use this space for. I might have to look into that. If it looks like the wire's just not getting here anywhere fast enough, I might actually think about trying that. All right, so this is splitters. All right, so you there, and you're a super fast one. And splitter here, and you are a kind of fast one. There you go. And you've got that guy going out. Okay, yeah, because look how much wire is going to make it down this line. No matter how fast the belt moves. I feel like there's going to be only so much that one belt can do. Well, you know what? It'd help if I sped this belt up, though, too. 8. 8. So let me make sure all of the belts providing this. That will help. That's one issue I didn't actually So it's this belt feeding from there that needs to be sped up. So this one right there. There we go. That'll help. We're going to be throwing a lot of wire out of there, so you know what, let's at least get Mark II belts for these guys coming in. Oh, those are Mark II belts going in. Okay. All these guys, I want to make sure all these guys are Mark II belts. You are, the rotors is not as important, because that's gated by how fast we make them, which is not super fast. Just want to make sure all these belts with the copper are Mark IIs. So that one should be the Mark III, yep. Okay. Alright, so it looks like those are all Mark II belts. You're a Mark II. How about the ones supplying the feed here? Your Mark II belts. Yeah, okay. Maybe you want to make all those Mark III, but we'll see. Alright, I'm hoping the copper, that wire will start to back up over here, but no. No, I don't think it'll ever back up. Well, it will eventually, because with how long these are taking, this will eventually have 500 wire. Kind of similar to the rotors. So, okay. Let's make our last two assemblers to make sure our spacing will work here. So, okay, so it's going to be, I think, this one right here. That right? Spacing wise. Yep. Okay. Alright, you are making stators. And oh, no, let's make both of the things here. So space, space. So right here. Hello? Hello? Okay. Q, assembler, production, assembler. Right there. That should do it. Okay, cool. Alright. Space-wise, I think that'll be great. Yeah, that'll be fine. And you are making stators. I already told you what to make. Yep. Alright, power. Where did I put my power lines? On this side. Okay, here. There. There. Oh, encroaching clearance. Okay, okay. Can I get this power line to just be on the other side? Or maybe, yeah, I can. Let's just do that. Let's get power line right. Whew, the lag, man. There we go. Hopefully that will not mess with any more of our belts. We shall see. Okay, so you are a Mark II belt. You are a Mark III. And you are a regular, and this one actually only needs to go from here to here. So I can't do any other splitting after that. Okay, so there's that. So splitter here. Mark III. Splitter up over here. There we go. And the output with a merger over here. The regular belt. Okay. And you're doing your thing. Okay. Alright, beautiful. Okay, and then I just need to get supplies for you, and that's the setup. And it'll just be all about how quickly we can get copper wire to these guys. Just be able to go straight there, and you straight there. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, we got stators. Yeah, so the pipes are backed up. Oh, nice. Wires are backed up. So it looks like with these Mark III things, eventually they'll all get backed up. And I can, again, I'm going to actually jumpstart that by grabbing a couple stacks too, to help that out. This is all going to depend on how much copper. What is this? Why is this empty? Oh, it's not. It's reinforced iron plates. Okay. So let me just grab a bunch of copper wire. 1, 2, 3 stacks. I'll put a stack in each of those guys that aren't full yet. And that'll help kind of jumpstart these guys as the Mark III belt does its thing. Yeah, you're already getting pretty full there. Nice. Okay, this, I don't think this efficiency will be hurt nearly as bad as I thought it would be. So, bam, 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 bam. There we go. How about the steel stuff? Steel pipes? Oh yeah, we're getting plenty of steel pipes. You? Yeah. Okay. Very nice. So that is stators. I don't even know what a stator is, but there it is. And I'm just going to have 2 full stacks of these just because I like to have that. So what was my plan? My plan was to have it so they go out here. So it climbs up here, comes around, goes down, and then it'll be output over there. So with this spacing here, can I can climb on this side because where these belts are, I think. Yeah, nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Storage is going to be 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think I might go one more higher. 2, 3. Iron plates. Fucking iron plates. Didn't I just get a ton of those? I guess I'm spending a ton too. I don't want this thing here. Get rid of that guy. Okay. I'm just using so many materials all the time. How's our coal doing? Is it backed up all along the line? Just to make sure we have power. Looks like it's backed up over there. Great. Great. I like to see things backed up. It means we're using less than we're making. Although that's not the case for iron plates, I'm sure. Do I probably need the iron. No, we're good on bars. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get rid of a couple of these guys that we don't need. So walking around's a little clearer here. They'll float, don't worry. Don't worry about physics. These are floating. They're supported internally. They have a really strong internal structure. Why? Because logic and video games. Because logic and video games. Okay, we got the stators coming in. I think we need one more here. And let's get, oh, I was making the storage guys over here. 2, okay, 4 there. Okay, so then we just need to go up here, and this one we can do slow ones. Because these guys are not going to be coming in fast. Coming in hot, but not fast. Just hot. Hot off the presses. Oh, I did have one extra. Okay. Misjudged my own belt support height. Hello, hello, go there. Okay, good. So I can get rid of that guy there. I mean, technically I could get rid of all these supports, but they let me climb these things. They're pretty useful to have there. Alright, so we go all the way to the top. Then we make a little turnaround. We go all the way to the bottom. And this is actually nice because then if I need to pick these up, I can just run here to the bottom thing. This is probably the setup I should do more often if I just want to have this much extra storage space. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we go there to there. There to there, there to there, and it'll come out here for profit. There we go. And we will have stators in here, which we can excerpt from here directly into where our motors are going to be built, which is right here. So that means I am going to build more horizontally here, just a little further. So I think I normally would stop right now, but since I don't have rehearsal, we're going to go a little bit longer and get motors. We're going to get motors. So motors are rotors plus stators. We have the rotors down here, which I set up to bring. So let's get those prepared to be inserted. So I think we'll insert them from over here. Let's get get walls here so I can figure out the placement. Man, making good progress today. About to have motors frickin' going, man. Frickin' motors, man. Frickin' motors. I might eventually want to be able to excerpt these two, though. So what I think I'm going to do... I have a feeling stators will be needed for other things eventually. If I had this come out to a splitter like right here and then excerpt like level 2 there, have those other guys come down from below. I don't know. Do I think stators will be needed at some point? I don't know. It's hard to say. May only be used for motors, but I honestly don't know. I should probably look that. Let me look that up. So if I don't need to split it, I don't need to split it. So search stator. All that's used for is motors. Okay. There is an alternate stator, which is steel pipes plus quick wire. Oh, wow. 25 quick wire makes 3 stators. Is that better? I guess that is slightly better. Yeah, that is better. But it doesn't look like we need it for anything but motors, so I don't have to actually worry about splitting those into different places. Okay, that's good. So this is going to be our supply line right here for motors. You know, I think I might want to have the output. No, I could have storage right here. So we'll have the output on the bottom like usual and the 2 inputs on the top. So we just need you to go up to there, and then we get those guys to go into there. So let's go from the 3rd wall high here. Or I guess I could go 2nd. That would leave me room up above for other things. Okay, let's go right here. So that will be wall conveyor. God, I talk a lot when I play this game. Freaking hell. How many rotors plus stators does it take? I don't know. Let me build an assembler so I can figure it out. Alright, we are building outside the width of our bottom floors. We've abandoned having a, what's the word? Symmetrical base, I guess. Symmetrical factory. But this will probably be the last thing we do on this floor, motors, because we'll probably have those go up to the next floor for whatever else we're gonna. Yeah, I did 2 things there that I didn't want to do. Come on, stop doing that. Where did that one go? Keeps putting them inside the big foundations. That's a bug. I wish they would make that not be a possible thing. No reason to put foundations inside foundations. All right, so we'll line it up like this guy because I liked this setup better. It gave me more room to have belts go around there. So assembler right here. that right? Okay, that's good. So you're going to be doing motors. And so I wanted to do that so I could see... Why did I want to do that? Oh, so that I could see what it takes to make those. 2 stators, 2 rotors. Okay, so it's an even number. So if I just do Mark 2s, I guess. That will probably be more than enough Mark 2s. Oh, wow, I'm above my coal plant now. All right, so I need to get those guys over to here. So let's get this wall completed. I can always change these to different things if I need to move stuff in. So we will have a Mark II thing from there to there. Great. And this will be another one where I think a slow belt will be perfectly fine here. Okay. Okay, so let me get the rotors up here. Where's my door? Where's my door at? Here's my door at. Okay. So we need to get it... It's a little further over than the other one, but it's not as high. So... Wow, we are right over our coal power plants. That's crazy. Alright, so... One space over. So we want to do like right in the middle of here. And it can be slightly closer, unless I want it to line up with this. I guess I'd be okay with it lining up with that. So that would be like right over the middle of this guy. Whoa, something flying over me? Or is that clouds blocking? Oh, it's the moon moving behind the Space Needle or something. That's pretty crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Blowing my mind, man. Alright, so we want to do this guy right here. I think 2, 3, 4, I think 5 high might be enough, actually. How's that look? Does that look even? Yeah. Actually, probably could come down 1 to be perfectly even, but we'll call that good. Again, not being as OCD friendly as Nerd Parade stuff. It's being working friendly. It works. Does the job. And we'll just leave this platform how it is for now. Okay. I don't like this, actually. I want this to be a... actually, I don't think we'll ever go around that way, so I think I need to just change this to a turn. Organization, walkway turn. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now we got the rotors coming in, and the stators are lined up. Rotors and stators ready for motors. Okay, alrighty, so I need to get power. Speaking of power, we keep adding stuff, so how does our power look? We were at like 1,000 something max. I'm hoping we're still fine. Yeah, we're not spiking above maybe 600 or so. Okay, lovely. Alright, so I need to get power over here. I think I have a power line over here I can pull from. I can't pull from you. Okay, I can probably pull from the end of this line, though. So that would be this guy. So if I do that guy just like straight across here, yeah, that will work. Right there. That'll be for those 2 guys. I just need 1 for these 2 guys. Actually, I think I'd rather have that on the other side of where these guys are going to be. So it'd be like right there. And then a power line like right. Here we go. Okay. Let's finish the platforms, which means I'm probably going to need more concrete. Might have enough for now. I think I do. And if we get motors done today, that would be oh my god, I'm dead. Okay. Whoops, I didn't finish the floor. You know, don't you hate it when you're building a house and you forget to build the rest of the floor? Happens to me all the time. You know, while I'm down here, I'm going to grab some more concrete. Since I made the trip. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Wow, I'm not making nearly as much concrete as I should. Well, that's okay. We're gonna increase our concrete production by a lot once we get to the next floor, since we're gonna need it for the steel encased beams or whatever they're called, reinforced beams, something like that. All right, how about we finish the floor? Oh, I didn't finish the floor. It's because I expanded the floor and I forgot that I did that. So it's good I fell. It's a good thing I fell. You know, that broken leg reminded me, oh, by the way, pick up some more concrete at the store. By the way. One more layer. Okay, very nice. Okay, and so we're going to have the storage be right here. It's a very similar setup to our stators. So you're going to go in right here. Where's my lineup line? There it is. Beautiful. And so we're going to have you go from there to what? What clearance are you encroaching? Oh, wait, what? This belt's going the wrong way, aren't you? Yeah. You just assumed I was going the other way. You assumed incorrectly. And so we will have a merger right there. Going from there to there. And that is where the motor output will be. Okay, now we just need to get the pillars of the community going here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what this green line is telling me it's lining up with, because it's not the thing I want it to line up with. You know, if you could do blueprints in this game, it would probably make you be able to complete it much faster. So I wonder if they ever will add blueprints, or if that's even feasible in their programming structure to do blueprints like Factorio has. Let's go all the way down. 2 more. Actually, I can see... Yeah, I do need 3 all the way down. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. Alrighty, so now just get the belts. And these we did Mark II belts, I believe. I think Mark II belts will be more than we need. No, that's not what we want to do. More than I need. Let's go all the way down. Get the belts done. Come on, come on. Come on. No, there you go. And this belt ends right here. Beautiful. Okay. And then the Mark IIs. And we know these go all the way down. All the way down like my girlfriend's legs. Just kidding. I don't have a girlfriend, and she has no legs. Okay. Go there. Oh, come on, there. Yeah, because these guys need to go all the way to make the turn to insert in the last thing. Okay. And then one more guy here. power line just makes it a little funky to place these belts. Come on. One more. All right, we are almost there. Now, let's get the inputs going here. So, we want to do the bottom one closer. So, splitter. Splitter right there. And I think, is it 6 per? It's 2 per. Yeah, 2 each. That's going to take plenty of time. Mark 1 belt will be plenty. Hello, hello. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Oh, power. Gotta actually plug my power in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Okay. There we go. Well, this actually produced fairly quickly. That's not too long. But level 1s will be fine. It'll just be, will we get enough down the line is what the question will be. Alrighty, let's see here. We need, alright, just need to get the other assemblers down. Let's do them one at a time here. Is that what I want to do? Nah, let's just do that. Let's get all assemblers set up. Okay, so it needs to be this location right here. Is that right? Yep. Yep, I believe that's right. So it would be this one right there. Is that too far? Nope, that looks right. And then the last one will be... Ha! Green line help. Thank you, green line. Thank you. Okay, so power these guys. Almost out of cable, but we're fine for now. That guy, okay. And so we need the output here, which will be a merger. Merger right there. I have to tell you guys what to make though. Motors. Hey, you know what you should make? You should make some motors. Hey, you know what I hear it's fun to make? It's fun to make motors. Okay, thanks. Okay, so splitter. And yeah, we decided Mark 1s we think will be plenty for this. Splitter. That freaking wire right there, yeah, that's what's causing it. Well, at least the wire does not stop our belts from going through, so that's nice. And then merger down here. There we go. Man, we have done a lot of good work today. Lots of good work. We know that's going there. Yeah, we need splitter. Splitter. Alrighty. Do I want to keep these going fast by putting fast belts here? Nah, I think we could just do the slow buds here. It's fine. There we go. Okay. You guys have power? You have power? We got it, man. We freaking got it. We got motors automated. Oh, yeah. Look at how many rotors are not getting down here, though. It will... This might be something that I jumpstart by bringing a bunch of rotors up here, kind of like we did with the wires. Because they're not getting through. Why are none getting through? That's a splitter. They shouldn't all be going there. Did I mess up this splitter? I feel like I somehow screwed up this splitter here. Yeah, because the other one's actually splitting them. Okay, we gotta change this. We somehow screwed this up. I don't know if my placement was bad or what. So if we do that. There we go. Okay. That was weird. It's the first time I've seen a splitter do that. His splitter's not splitting. Hey, splitter, you know what your job is? Yeah, I split things. You know how you're putting them only one direction? Yeah, I like that guy better. But that's not what you're supposed... Okay. Okay, great. Oh, look at the motors. The visuals in this game are so cool. I'm a big fan of just how this game looks. Game looks awesome. All right. Power-wise, how are we looking now? 4 more assemblers. Still looking good. I don't know how we spiked so high earlier. I don't know how we were spiking above like 800 power earlier. But man, we're looking freaking good. 70%, 100% efficiency. Yeah, you should all be at 100% efficiency. Let's check and make sure. Okay, now you're 100%. I don't know. I guess it doesn't always calculate quickly. But you got enough stuff. You got enough stuff. You all look good. You're looking great. You look good. I could possibly overclock like some of the rotors and shaders and motors and stuff at some point. But. All right. So in this case, I'm gonna want the motors to go up because I don't want to go steel beams, like industrial beams and stuff. I made it so these guys will be able to exit out this way, right? Yeah. And did I have a splitter for steel pipes? I did. And I'm not using steel beams for anything. So it looks like I am prepared to go up to the next level with these other resources. So what I'm going to do is have motors prepared to exit at the top. So how are we going to do that? We go around and up like we did that other setup over there is how we do that. Which the belts look a little funky, but I think that's what I want to do. So how do we do that? We have this kind of go in, then across. Okay. We'll get this storage done, and then that'll probably be the last thing we do for the day. We've made some really freaking good progress. Where's my lineup? There it is. So I believe what we do is, let's just do this one storage thing at a time so I can get this right. We go across, and we go up to the next one. So we can go ahead and make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I out of stuff again? Yep, I'm out of iron plates. Always plates. I always think I grab enough. And it's never enough. It's never enough, game. It's never enough. Alright, iron plates. Those are reinforced iron plates. I'm about to clean this guy out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything else we are pretty good on. Reinforced iron plates. I could use some more of those. Let's grab some while we're up here. While we're up here. So that would be this guy. Oh. Oh, we don't have as many reinforced iron plates as I'd like to have. We're not actually backed up. Or we're backed up this way, we are. Okay, we're just using a lot. Using a lot to make all the stuff we're making upstairs. I might actually want to do another assembly line like we have right here where it's iron plates to reinforced iron plates up on the next level. Although that takes screws too. So we're basically going those two guys, iron plates plus screws. Wait, where are the screws coming from for this? Okay, so that's making screws. Oh, okay, so these plates are coming from downstairs. That's why. So that's why we have kind of could use more iron plate production. But anyway, that's something for another day when we want to increase production. For now, we've got what we need. You got what I need. Alrighty, so we went there, and then we, from here, are going to do a storage thing here. That is going to be that direction. Whoa, I'm trying to do the level 2 thing. No wonder. Okay. Is that what I did before? Was I trying to get that level 2 guy? Oh, well. There we go. So from there, go into there. From here, we're going to go around And so what's going to happen is at the very top, it's going to be coming out. I think the other way. All right, I think I know. I think I know what I'm doing here. Okay. And then you're going to go up. There. Storage thing here. Let's go in that direction. Yep, that way. There. And then this one's going to be facing the opposite direction. That was a little funky, but okay. Yeah, I think it's got to be like that. Okay. I feel like this is even different than we did it the last time. Great. Okay, you're going through there. Wow, this is even different than the last time. But I think it still works. Yeah, it still works. We're going to go up to this. These belts are all going through each other. I guess I'm happy belts are going through each other. Wait, where's this going out? Okay, yeah, so it's going up to there. There, up to there. And then I'll be able to exit this final one out right behind, directly behind it. Okay. I swear I have a new storage system every time I do this. It's my NA planning right there. Okay. Let's get walls here. 1, 2, 3, and then we get a hole in the wall up here. Walls, wall conveyor. And there we go. We got motors ready to go out to the next floor. Oh man, we made some frickin' progress today. You know what I want to do the end of stream? I want to actually put some walls around this floor because we're going to be going up to the 4th floor next time probably. So let's create walls so we can actually get up there and maybe get power up there. Just prepare, lay the groundwork for the next floor. Since I have a little extra time. I wonder which is the fastest way to do it. If it's to do it this way or go all the way across sideways here. Probably faster to do it this way. I don't know, honestly. Put a wall at the end so we don't run off as we do this. There we go. Once I get this layer, hopefully it'll be easier to just like go like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. This is where all my plates are going. I didn't realize it took plates to do these walls too. 9. Okay. Got a walkway. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Did I do these things right where I can actually get... Yeah, nice. I eventually might want to put more steel through here, but right now, I mean, everything's flowing, man. It's flowing and it feels good. That looks stupid. Why do I have that? Okay, because I have to. It looks dumb, but alright, it's fine. Because these guys I don't think are getting enough steel for these pipes. I could definitely use more steel being injected to all this stuff. Actually, one thing that might help is increasing just the speed of the belts might help a pretty decent chunk. That's a Mark II. Let's upgrade all these belts to Mark IIs here. We're not really hurting for reinforced plates anymore, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, there. Whoops. What was that? Okay. All right, so those are all Mark IIs. All right, let's get all these ones upgraded too. That one's good, that one's good, that one's good. That one's good. Do these a layer at a time. Okay. That one's good. Oh, they like disappear sometimes. It's kind of weird. Oh, I missed this one. Okay. And that one. Okay. Alright, do these all a layer at a time, so make sure we hit all of them. Okay, you're already at Mark II. Okay. Hopefully that helps speed it up some. Start to back up there as it hits the Mark Is, but these guys are mostly staying on. We'll see if that... This can be a Mark I think. But that's okay. That's fine. Just a quick little upgrade. Okay, let's get these walls built just so we can get the floor of the next level started. Alright, so... I'm gonna need so many plates for this. Well, thankfully I have a lot of plates, actually. I probably won't do this entire wall. I mean, I'll probably do this one entire wall and that's it. Just so I can get the next level started. So I can get placements and stuff ready for the next stage of our factory. Of our Satisfactory. Monster Mash. No, I'm speaking like the Monster Mash song guy. Okay, so we need one more layer, and then I think the floor starts above that. Is that right? Pretty sure that's right. Sure, I'm glad you can build from so far away in this game. I wonder what this looks like from the outside. I'm just throwing walls up here. Okay, so... yeah, so the next level up would be... we want to go up there. So, I need to place a wall to connect it to, I believe. So if we do... that... there we go. That's our next floor. So I need to get up there. So let's get the platform. Let's actually build from where our walkway is. Over here. Where I started the next level. So we go. Let's just go all the way over here. Okay. So probably want to go stop falling off things would be a great thing. Did I really not put a rail here? Oh, that's because this is the edge here. Okay. Which way do I want to go back up? Probably over one space this way. Reinforced iron plates. I don't think we'll need to get those up there, but we might need to get modular frames up there. Which, if I want to get modular frames up there, that would be a challenge. Go through one of these holes here. But, okay, so let's go this way. Let's figure out spacing-wise where we want to go. So we want the walkway to be right next to this, so it'd be like this. Okay, beautiful. And then we do just a, what is it? Turn and a turn. Beautiful. We have another floor. 4th floor. Lingerie and chocolates. This is the sexy floor. Yeah, we'll get, we'll like use up the last of our concrete to get this floor started. Get this floor potty started. Alright, let's see. Is that the edge? That is the edge. Did I go past it? No, this would be... I just feel like this doesn't line up. The hell? Am I crazy? Or are my things not lining up here? I feel like I'm going over the edge by a little bit. Is that because of the walkway? What the hell? Are my foundations not lined up here? That would be so awkward. No, they look lined up. Okay, okay. Let's build walls up and it'll tell us. Okay, it's lined up. I just looked funky. Just looked really funky. So we will wall. Get the corner set up. We got this corner set up. We'll be in good shape. Alright, so how do I want to build this? Do I want to build straight across so I get as far as I can, or do I want to go get this whole platform set up? We'll do a mix of the two. We'll go here, go like halfway here, and then start building across here. This is very fast. See concrete flying everywhere. That does not look safe, sir. Alright, that is all the concrete. So that is 4 floors started. It's pretty awesome to look at my 3rd floor just from above. Just get the bird's eye view of what we got going over here. That's pretty awesome. We did most of that today. Actually, did we do all of this today? We had the steel. I think we did all of that today. That is... This game is freaking crazy, man. Game is freaking crazy. Can I see my truck working over there, or my tractor? See my tractor over there. I wonder... You know what? I could probably get oil processing. Let me see if, with a little bit of time, like as our GG cookie time, what we can do is see if we have 50 motors to do this upgrade here. To do this oil processing thing. So we have 50 motors. Oh, we got more than 50 motors. That's awesome. All right, so let's do that. Let's go get modular frames. Where are those? These guys are over here. Where do I grab modular frames from? Looks like it's from the top, sadly. Sadly, my storage is not uniform. It's not always in the same place. So there's 50 of those guys. 2,500 wire, 300 cable. I'm gonna get that from downstairs at my base. But we made some frickin' good progress today. It's frickin' great. Frackin' good progress. So let's go get oil processing done. This might let me actually scan for oil. And oil, I guess, maybe gives you power, kind of like coal does. So 2,500 wire. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We are almost out of wire down here. Finally gone through most of it. 1, 2, 300 of the cables. Okay. Which I hope I have some backing up over there. I should. My copper's flowing though, so that means it's a little bit stopping. So that means there's a little bit of backlog of the wire, I would think. 300, 50 motors, 50 modular frames, 2,500 schnackadoodles of this guy. Bam! Get launched on. Oil processing.
Milestone reached. Oil acquisition and refining unlocked. Oil-based products can now be made. Caution, this is a reminder to minimize the chance of expiration during out-of-base activities.
Out-of-base activities. Don't go getting yourself killed. Have I unlocked anything here yet? Supercomputer. Okay. Is that something I'll be able to make once I get higher tech? Um, so let's see what we unlocked here before we call it a day. Production, oil production, oil pump extracts crude oil from the crude oil node it's built on. Normal extraction rate is 120 resources per minute. Extraction rate is modified depending on resources. Resource node purity outputs all extracted resources onto connected conveyor belts. What is it? Is it like oil? Is it going to be barrels of oil that it gives me? And that takes heavy modular frames, which I've not automated, but I've got everything else automated. And then oil refinery. Crafts crude oil into other parts can be automated by feeding parts into it with a conveyor belt connected to the input. The produced parts can be automatically extracted by connecting a conveyor belt to the output. So oil is something we're going to have to look at next time. Anything else I unlocked here? No, just the oil stuff. Next milestone that we'll want to get is probably truck computer manufacturer, or if I want to get the Caterium stuff going, which is cheaper. Probably I'm going to get the manufacturer next, but I might want to get Caterium going. So I almost have everything automated that I have unlocked right now. I just need to get the industrial encased beams, encased industrial beams, and heavy modular frames, and then it would be going into Caterium stuff. But we now have plastics, fuel, rubber, circuit boards, so we're about to have a lot more stuff. Yep, that takes, I knew that, I figured something would take a wire. So crude oil goes into rubber, fuel comes from crude oil, plastic comes from crude oil, so it looks like crude oil goes into a lot of things. I might actually want to go into Caterium next after I get the heavy modular frames. So lots of screws. Modular frames, steel pipes, encased industrial beams. So I'm going to need to do encased industrial beams and then heavy modular frames. So that's my next goal. But my next milestone will be I want the truck because it can carry more. Problem is, our belts aren't fast enough to load them that quickly anyway. So probably do that one. Let's, man, there's more stuff I can do. You know what I haven't done? I haven't saved in forever. Let me save real fast. I feel like I haven't saved all day, actually. I don't think I have. That would have been really bad if I crashed. Please don't crash. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see how close we got oil. How close is the closest crude oil? First ping. Wow. Nowhere. Literally nowhere. There's literally no crude oil within whatever the range of my scanner is. What? 2,000 meters this way. Okay. Well, I mean, at least it's the same direction as our power plants. So if you can use oil to power your power plants, I don't know if you can or not. Okay, good. Our coal is doing much better. Before we leave, let me see how much Caterium we have banked up yet so far, because I haven't used it for anything, and I have a truck that should have been going this whole time getting Caterium. Speaking of, do we still have? We should have plenty of fuel. The coal should be backed up for days. Yeah, this coal is fine. How much Caterium is banked in here? Looks so cool. Looks like freaking gold. We are maxed. Basically maxed. One more load and we'll be maxed on Caterium here. Okay. Cool. Alright guys, that is going to do it for me. What a freaking day, man. Look how big our factory is getting. I have some random thing over there sticking out like an eyesore. I'm going to go take that down because it's just bugging me. I probably made that for some construction, didn't take it down. Okay. Any other eyesores over here? Look at this is the backside of our factory where there's just belts and walkways and everything. But this looks lovely and clean over on this side. Some things I could do to increase My production would be things like increasing my iron belt lines to be Mark III belts, increase my iron smelting, possibly use the alternate iron smelting recipe, which is 1 copper, 1 iron in a foundry. But we're looking good, guys. This game is crazy, fun, complex, and nobody watches it. So what a great combination. I'm gonna end my day again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. If anybody new to the stream, hit the follow. I appreciate the subs, the follows, the watches, the bits from Kobo, all the wonderful things you guys do to support the stream. You guys are amazing. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we're probably going to be doing some 7 Days to Die with viewers. So, Christopher Wiley, thank you for hanging out. I have at least 2 people I think will be able to play. Probably 3 will be playing with me for some 7 Days to Die action. So if you want to see some zombie killing, farming, we got a zombie grinder going. It's going to be some fun. But I'm going to head out. I got to work out and get some other work since I don't have to go to rehearsal tonight. So peace out, my friends. Have a great night. You guys are awesome and happy gaming. We'll see you all next time. Later, my friends.